up, War Room? This is Jimmy, a.k.a. The Blueprint, a.k.a. Jimmy Smalls, R.I.P. to my man Chris Wallace. And I want to talk about the Ohio State Buckeyes head football coach, one Jim Tressel. For those who don't know the story, I won't go into detail, but I will just say that the players from the Buckeyes football team were caught selling jerseys, championship rings, and trophies to a local tattoo parlor owner. Now, Coach Tressel was made aware of the violations last April but said nothing. Why, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Because he was competing for a national title, that's why. He says he did so because he was asked to keep the information confidential by the attorney who emailed him the story. Tressel also said he didn't want to jeopardize an ongoing federal drug trafficking case related to the tattoo parlor. Mr. Tressel, FOH, you are protecting yourself because you love the dough more than we know. That's why. So you played the entire season and a bowl game with players that were basically ineligible. You also misled your own school's compliance officials. Now, last December, the NCAA suspended quarterback Terrell Pryor and 4 teammates for the first 5 games of the 2011 season, and you spoke at the time about responsibility and doing the right thing. First off, it's not like the players were caught smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. They were making money the same way you and the NCAA do, which is off their name. Your behavior disgusts me. You are sicker than your average. You're supposed to be a leader of these kids, but you are more worried about yourself. The worst part is people believe this image you portray. But if they only look at your track record, they will realize that you are the most shady, Frankie baby. When you coach at Youngstown State, your star quarterback took money and rocked the act with minks on his back, and you look the other way. Former Buckeye Maurice Clarett says you helped him receive improper benefits to get the new Hummer in the summer when he was a newcomer. And Troy Smith, under your watch, also received improper benefits, like a 50-inch screen and a money green leather sofa, but you did nothing. The bottom line is you are a fraud, sir. These student athletes get pimped while you make $3.5 million per year. They lose 5 games while you lose 2 and get fined $250,000. And again, I say you make $3.5 million per year. And the funny thing is you still haven't apologized. In your press conference, you didn't even admit that you were wrong. And guess what? Here's the capper in all of this. You have a new book that came out in February which talks about success. But if you look into your last book that you made in 2009, you quote Henry Wadsworth Longfellow by saying that it takes less time to do the right thing than to explain why you did the wrong thing. How about following your own advice, champ? And if you don't know, now you know. I'm nice.
Yeah. Shout out to Biggie.
This album is dedicated to all
Shout out to
the people
Biggie.
that told me
It's the War Room with 5 nights at the round table. 5 Philly guys, diversified and educated.